Hello everyone, One Chat here. We're back in some Hogwarts Legacy. I just got done off camera doing the flux suite and doing the things where it wanted me to. After I did those last time, yeah. Last time we think Sebastian's gonna be a dark wizard. He's going a little bit crazy. And then we dealt with Amit and the gobbledygook. And Loggok. So yeah, we'll get right into it. If you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And we will... Okay, where do you want me to go? Okay, here. Done eating some food, feel much better.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tent.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
Flipendo.
Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Okay.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
My battery's fully charged. Thank you.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like.
Flipendo. Let's just put it here for a minute.
Look at that.
Okay. So. Ooh. Go get the broom upgrade. That's what we want to do. Ah, crap, I should have recognized my stuff.
What are you up to now?
Nothing.
I wonder what Merlin thinks.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade.
I don't think I care. I'm just gonna sell everything. Ooh, I still don't have enough. All right. Well, we'll be back.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
All right. Well, we will be back. No. Oh. I guess we're just going this. Where are we going? Map chamber. I have arrived.
Welcome back.
Hello. Thank you.
Hello, Professor.
Talk about it.
I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. and I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
All right. Now what?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
Professor Fig?
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Let's go speak to Professor Fig. Actually, you know what? It's probably faster. Just, you know, do this one? I don't know.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like.
It's a bathroom. Hello, Professor Fig.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Right here.
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Let's drink the polyjuice. That's cool.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Sounds like a wonderful fellow.
To find the headmaster's house elf.
Alright, let's do some traveling.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor.
Dang it.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Hell out of my way. Mean old man.
Headmaster one.
Nothing. I want nothing from you.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Now I'm just being a bully.
Stan?
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
You're right.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Wonder why.
I wonder why.
I knew it.
Madam Kogawa.
Great all.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I have secretaries?
Professor Howard. I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
In the Great Hall, remember?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Eat some chili and now my... Ooh, it's one of those. Remember that.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor, a word, please.
Oh boy.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot.
Even if it's all the truth.
I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as...
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
Wow. Nice.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
I'm just a bully. That's all I am.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time.
Elch.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Nice little lock unlock. Yeah, let's go find that key. Oh, this first.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
How are you going? Here the whole time. We'll smack you. Smack! So was there anything else up here that I missed? Clearly not very good at paying attention. Ooh. think we're good now. No, there was another one somewhere this way. Ah. There we go. Smack. Another one bites the dust. Ooh.
Aloha Mora.
Easy unlock. Best. I don't know why I'm looking at that. I'll just follow the thing. Oh. Oh, reveal. So 4 plus that equals 6. So this one's just the first one, I believe. So 4 plus that is 2. So it's should be this then, right? Okay, where's the other one? One of those.
Revelio.
It's the roll. Oh. Oh, it's down there, I think. Oh, that's not it. Aha! Okay. Oh, let's go up here and see if we can figure it out. We got 5 plus 1 is 11, so we need 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's got to be the gecko. I think. If I read that right, anyways. Nope, it cannot be those. Shit. It's either that one or that one, I think. Let's try that one first. I did it. All right, up we go. Shows kind of like a purple one. Wait. Ah. So it does say on there. I should just follow this now. Since we're here. I'm gonna go. Come here then? Yes, it did. Smack! Nice, getting some good Taos tokens. Magical stairs shall take me to where I need to go. Real. 2. So there's 1. Okay, so I might as well do this one too. 15 plus that. What is that? That's 2. 17, so it's 6. So we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one is a lizard. Okay, so then we got... Okay. First is Hydra. 0, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 plus 9. 12. So we need 7 more. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need that thing. Math. Alright, up we go. All this fancy stuff. Ground first.
Since when should it matter?
Revelio.
Trophies. That's it. Herbology. Up here, huh? Just one of those. Alright.
Revelio.
House have armor. I wonder what all those were back there. 2 unlock. 2. Fancy.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio.
Oh, you know what this needs is...
Lumos.
This is somewhere around here. Oh. I don't think we're gonna find that currently, so we'll just continue on.
Toujours pure.
Revelio.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Whoa. Sorting hat. Level.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Sounds good.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Sure does. I just drank his tea.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh, here we go. It's the third trial, I think. Anyways.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
That wasn't very nice. Without being seen. I wonder. I can go that way. I'm out of here.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out.
They're right around the corner.
Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Well, that didn't work. My journey has ended. Try again.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Okay. Need to do it when they go back that way.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I see it. Out of here. I like this artwork. It's really cool. You'll find no death here.
How could this happen?
It was decided.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh boy. Up we go. And down we go.
I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, not gonna go anywhere? Alright. So I'm out of here then.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Turn around. Thank you. Need you to turn around now too. Thank you. So kind. Turn around the other way. Thank you. Just to be sure.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh. Find me.
Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Ah! I feel like I cannot go out there.
Now's my chance.
Duh.
That's the way forward.
Oh my. Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Nice. Where am I going now? Oh. Well, they can't see me now.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Ah, poor suckers.
Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
That artwork was really cool.
You have run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Mysterious wand. Now it's time to fight. Looks of it.
I've never felt such power.
Okay. Not that way.
Bombarder.
Well, these are the skills I have. Yeah. Chickens. This thing does seem really powerful. Come on, Lee. Kind of reminds me of like Borderlands kind of artwork. Ow. Ow. Oh. You know what? Even more enemies. Oh, this is fun. This thing is so powerful. Next. Why not? Alley-oop. Ah, there you are. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, wasn't good either. Ow. Ow. Wasn't good either. No! What the hell just happened? Ah, dang it. Struggling. Need to kill this troll. Find me. Pendo, descendo. I'm not a troll. I don't know what happened to it. Oh god. Ow. Ow.
Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Defender.
Ow.
Defender.
There we go. Ow. All right. Whew. Nice, we did it. That one was tough. We haven't defeated death itself yet, though.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
All right. Mysterious stone. It's like that other thing we got in the cave with Sebastian.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Okay.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Gods, let us always honor her memory. We won't be the same without her.
Hi, Death. So bright.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Yeah, I figured that. Go then.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
I'll remember. A memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. O'Neill, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of us.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
He's going down a dark path. Not good. Not good at all. Turn to the map chamber. I don't know, it's not too bad, I guess. Newly arrived keeper. Hey!
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Yes, it is. It is I.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That's disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Of course.
Seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Alright. The Hollowed Hero. Now what? We're done with this episode yet. Let's go do this one. Outside of Hogsmeade. There's not a thing close, so I guess we'll just go here then.
shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Didn't even see a castle.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's
Let's
needed
do
to
it.
take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Bias for blackmail.
My first employment.
I don't see why.
This one I gotta go in here. Apparently. Yep, up here.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Oh.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I won't. I mean, I will.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Mr. Bickle. Might as well just call him Mr. Pickle.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
But Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where were we?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Pickle's friends.
Mr. Pickle's friends. Excuse me, pardon me.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Oh, that was a flying book.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Pickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Pickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Pickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Oh, that's too
Harlow
bad.
does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Pickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Where you at, Natty? Can't go down there. On my way. There we go. Oh no, she's not here.
To be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Hog's Head Inn isn't over there though. Is it? All right.
I had plenty of them.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Ah.
Natty's
Oh,
wand.
that's not good.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
I was already here, wasn't I? You.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Alright.
Revelio.
You're the seller, you say? Ah, a cellar. Ashwinder hideout. Why wouldn't it be? You know?
The footprints led to this room. The hidden door.
All the way.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
So I gotta find all of the things.
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to get to kill her.
Don't worry about it, I'm on my way.
Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Oh, shh. Quiet. Oop.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever.
That's too bad. Alright, well, you guys need to start going away now.
Let's finish this job and
Oh, come on.
Waste of time.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
This way then. Okay.
It's about time Rookwood took control. Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked up.
Revelio.
Burrow's always
Like mask.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Am. Worry, I am.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny. Spawn of ill choices.
Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine.
Oh, did you see me? I'm not here. Alright, well, let's do it.
Quite conductive.
Damn. That to you. To you. Ooh. There we go. I will do what now?
Revelio.
Okay. That. Ah.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
There's that.
Revelio.
Oh.
Confront.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Anything even over here? Nothing. Ooh, this way then.
Hey.
Okay, up we go.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. No, there's nobody here. It's a waste of time.
Alright, it is waste time. Just what? I thought you were. There we go. Piece of cake.
Revelio.
I think I should keep searching. Ah.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
That's why we didn't go through the door yet.
And he must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Miss over here. I need your help.
Revelio.
Well.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Could be.
Mr. Rabe's wand.
Nice.
I'll be glad to have this back.
That was easy.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Alright. So nothing happened. All that worry for nothing. Nice work, people.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Bye.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Hush now.
Gonna get more of them now? I feel like I probably defeated them all otherwise. I don't think we have a fight in our hands. Not that way, it's this way. Yeah, we're done.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Let's do it.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Well,
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
I feel like you're not doing a very good job.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Sai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alrighty then.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Oh boy. Well, that'll be it for this one. We did our third trial. We helped rescue Natty. We're closer to taking down the Ashwinders. And next time, we'll see what Sebastian has in store for us. One shot. It's been some more Hogwarts Legacy. There it is in the background. We'll see you next time. Like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you later.